I want to talk about TeSlaa a little bit, especially since you're a draft evaluator and you look at these different things. TeSlaa is interesting to me. I admittedly don't really look at the draft and the talent until they kind of get to a certain level, but I'm kind of curious. I know this is easy to say now that he's popping at camp. I actually had an interview with him at the station here before he got drafted, and I did tell him, like, hey, you profile perfectly as a Lions receiver. You've got the size. This was just after the combine, so he had put all those measurables on tape. I'm just surprised with all the data how people kind of missed this. I'm not saying that from like a draft evaluator standpoint, but the idea that he did have that size speed combo, but was it more a factor of like, okay, he just wasn't utilized correctly at Arkansas because obviously they're a run heavy team and it's harder to see those things if he's not really getting the ball. And now he's in an offense where he likes to block and do those things. So he's showing a willingness for that. It's just interesting that he was kind of seemingly undervalued because with what they gave up for him and then picking him up in the third round, you would have thought this was a huge reach, but now it's looking less like one here.
Yeah. I mean, as crazy as it sounds, him being at Arkansas is actually more of a reason why he fits y'all so well with how run heavy they were. And it kind of adds a grittiness to him as a blocker that you guys definitely want to have, like with a Dan Campbell led team. And I plan on going back and rewatching him just to kind of like see what I missed on him with. I think that's something that a lot of people should do is kind of go back on the guys that you miss on and be like, okay, what did I see? Where did I miss? What can I learn from this? And I think he's going to be a perfect case study for guys that want to go back and do that.
Sports Intel with Ryan Walsh.